variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nix here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got our Progressive Credit football mixer here. This is leg 5 of 6, so just one left. Just the logo fractors left to finish up the Progressive Credit. As soon as that one is done in full and we do that break, I will put the credit in for everyone. Appreciate everyone as always. But let's go ahead and get started here. What do we got in this one? We got 2025 Donruss Hobby, 24 Contenders Optic Select Retail Mega, and then H2 Phoenix H2. Awesome products here. I love Phoenix. Phoenix is one of my favorite products of all time when it comes to football. It's not super high end either. It's a great price. And those are actually pretty loaded there, the H2 boxes. But yeah, hopefully everyone had a good night with Titus last night. Got some breaks posting soon for Wisconsin, along with a little SpongeBob action. Who's ready for Topps Chrome SpongeBob? That's the real question. The only question that matters right now is who's ready for some Topps Chrome SpongeBob. Right, select Mega here. Good luck. Nice start there. A little Marvin Harrison Jr. He finally caught a ball. He's been looking a little questionable at times there out on the field, but ended up having a decent game. Cardinals going to Miller time. There's CeeDee Lamb. Dallas Goedert out of 35 for the Eagles. Nice low-numbered one there. Fly, Eagles, fly. So who's going to beat the Eagles is the real question. They're looking like a pretty good football squad. Going to Dax there. 3 out of 35. J.J. McCarthy. There's Najee Harris. Dan Hampton. Drake May. Bo Nix. Rasul Douglas on the die-cut silver. Braylon Allen on the shimmer, or the shock. I don't know, they got so many different names. Tory Taylor, punter. Hey, there we go. How about a little Bo Nix? They started their offense started clicking a little more Monday night. I think they're gonna end up being a pretty good team. The Broncos going to Hoft Shane. Justin Herbert, die cut. Joe Alt, Chargers. Daniel Carlson and Tyler Nubin, go Gophers. Bo Nix there. Former Minnesota Gopher. Actually a really good player then for the Giants. And that is going to wrap up our first box. take care of all of these quick, and then we will move on to, we'll do Phoenix H2 next. I'm going to end with Donruss Hobby, the newest of the releases up there. And obviously the Downtown Chase. I like these select megas. They're pretty loaded. You get a bunch of shocks. You get 2 die cut silvers. All right. Phoenix H2. So who's hanging out with me this morning here? Like I said, happy Wednesday. Got 4 left in the Logo Fractors, 2 left in Royalty Basketball Full Case Pick Your Team, and looks like 2 left in Artifacts Inner Case. We're going to have a nice little pre-shift morning here. Yeah, and here you're looking for, like, they call them I think the term is the fades. There's like bronze fades, gold fades. Not sure who comes up with the naming of the cards, but compared to the regular hobby, it has normal ones where this one has fades. What's up, Dax? How's it going, buddy? Good morning to you as well. All right, here we go. H2. Oh, I won't. I remember. There's Nico Collins out of 75 there. Texans. Nate Wiggins on the Pulsar. So I believe these are $299, right? Nope, 200. So back-to-back Ravens there. Nate Wiggins and Kyle Hamilton. Man, what is going on with the Ravens? What is going on with the Ravens? Well, the fact that they can't keep anyone on the field doesn't help. What have they lost? Like 8 starters on their defense or something now already? Something like that. It's a pretty crazy number. And now Lamar might be out a couple weeks. They're in trouble. Jordan Jefferson there. Contours. Tajee Spears. Love those cards. And how about Kyler Murray out of 125 there? So that's like called the bronze fade, or I think the technical term is. Then you got the unnumbered Pandoras, Max Crosby here. Cool card. Theo Johnson, Pandora. And Terrion Arnold, ooh, gold Beato. Oh, that's nasty. 3 out of 10. Terrion Arnold, the roar has been restored. The Lions going to Hoft. Shane, that's sweet. There's certain plays where this kid looks like he is the real deal, and then other times he just looks lost out there. But a really nice young player there for the Lions. Terrion Arnold. We'll take gold. We will take some gold, that's for sure. Then we got Quay Walker out of 200. Go Pack Go. One of the fastest linebackers in the league. Guys all over the field. Oh, that's awesome start there. Chris Jones, Pandora, and Max Melton. That's not the Cardinal we're looking for. Out of 125, Max Melton. Make that Marvin. Make that Marvin. And silver Bradley Chubb to wrap us up. Wrap up our Phoenix box. Now we're obviously not done yet. All right, we'll do Contenders Optic and then Donruss Hobby. Then the Downtown Chase, saving it for last. Feels real thick. Feels thick. Definitely have a thick one in there. Brennan Jackson out of 50. Oh, that's our auto. Dang. Spoiled one of them. My bad. Brennan Jackson rookie ticket out of 50. I think we might have 3 autos anyways. That is the Rams going to Machatka. Derek Carr, X's and O's, silver. Some of the coolest looking cards here. Great card. Max Crosby. Jermaine Burton. And this poor guy. This poor guy. I don't think your leg is supposed to bend that direction. Poor Tyreek Hill. And Rookie of the Year, it's got to be Chargers. Ooh, LM, got to be Ladd McConkey. And it is out of 30. Nasty. Ladd McConkey, Rookie of the Year on card auto. The Chargers going to Miller time. That's sweet. They have just a lot of weapons on that team now. He hasn't done much this year, but I'm a big Ladd McConkey fan. 2 out of 30. I love the way he plays football. 2 out of 30. Awesome hit there. And then Tyreek Hill is out of 199. All right, 1 box left. Still 4 spots left in logos. Let's try to get that one closed out before we end this stream. And I can run that random. Trying to pull off the Super Bowl kid reporters. One of our customers says that he'd take them. Normally we just toss them. We used to try to apply Emil to be a kid reporter at the Super Bowl, but they said he's too old. All right, here we go. Final box. Good luck, everyone. Let's go downtown chasing. Trey Almost. Gold, Andrew Mukaba. Andrew Mukaba, gold out of 50. Eagles. There we go, Eagles. Little rated rookie gold. Dual Carter. There's Omari and Hampton. Finally got him rolling. Tyler Warren. Thought that was a downtown for a second. I saw that silver shininess. We got William Andrews on the no-name Falcons. Cam Ward on the rated rookie retro. Kyle McCord. And out of 100, the champ is here. Milton Williams for the Eagles. David Njoku and Ray Lewis out of 425 on the Canton Kings. Canton Kings there. Ray Lewis, dude, was an absolute animal. Dylan Gabriel, QB1 for the Brownies. Ladarius Sneed. There's Jim Kelly out of 22. Season 22 touchdown passes in 1986 there. The Billies out of 22. Bills going to Matt Herman. And got a little optic preview here. Tez Johnson, Sam Darnold. It is Ty Felton, 17 out of 25. Vikings. The Vikings there with the optic preview. Going to Big Mac. Oh, nose is itching. Cortland Sutton. Elijah. Kyle McCord. Matthew Golden. Go Pack Go. He's starting to figure it out a little bit. This week had a little bit better of a game. He's young and fast. Sometimes they don't know what to do on the field. Oh my goodness, we got a second goal downtown. Oh man. Another goal downtown. And it's Joe Montana for the Chiefs on the goal downtown. 3 out of 10. The Chiefs going to only in Vegas. You might as well head to Vegas right now at this point. Joe Montana gold downtown in the mixer. Wow. That's fun. That is fun. Joe Montana is what they call him, right? Wow. That's cool. That's some morning heat. There's Isaac Tesla. Shedeur Sanders. And Kelvin Banks Jr. out of 25. That's crazy. I have pulled 2 gold town. I have not even ripped much Donruss, and we've gotten 2 gold downtowns now. Javonte Williams out of 52. He's looking like a real nice player. And Arian Smith. I didn't even see that redemption. Snuck up on me. Arian Smith. I'm not familiar with Arian Smith. Arian Smith. We'll look him up in here in just a second. If anybody knows, let me know. There's Darnell Mooney. John Elway. Jackson Dart, another QB1. Levante David. And that is going to wrap us up. Let me sleeve these ones up here real quick. It's Miller time. Yes, I can do that, Miller. Will you go into, do you always want to be pickup? Is pickup what you always, do you always want to pick your cards up then? He's Jets. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it, buddy. I was going to look it up, but I appreciate that. That was a real nice box of Donruss right there. A really nice mixer in general. We got gold rookie auto out of Phoenix. We got a green Pulsar rookie auto out of 30 from Contenders Optic. Select Mega had a couple big names in it. Let me just finish top loading these. Miller Time, if you're still watching, if you want your cards held at the shop like always, you need to put LPMN at the end of your username. So go to your account and adjust your name. You can do Miller Time space LPMN, and then that will make sure our sorters always hold your stuff for you if that's what you want. Just makes it easier on the sorting team to have that. All right. Heck of a break. Heck of a break right there. Max Melton, Nico Collins, CeeDee Lamb, Najee Harris, Dan Hampton, Rasul Douglas, Braylon Allen, Torrey Taylor, Justin Herbert, Joe Alt, Daniel Carlson, and Tyler Nubin. Your first ever redemption? Well, there you go. Now you're going to have to set up, you're either going to have to sell it or you're going to have to set up a Panini account. And then you just, all you do is you create an account on Panini. They'll have redemptions. You just lightly scratch this right here. There'll be a code there, and you type it in. Nope, you'll redeem it yourself, slacker. Marvin Harrison, J.J. McCarthy, Drake May, Bo Nix. Quay Walker, Tajee Spears, Theo Johnson, Chris Jones, Max Crosby, Kyle Hamilton, and Nate Wiggins. Perfect. Thanks, Miller Time. There is Tyreek Hill out of 199 and Derek Carr, X's and O's. Arian Smith there. That it was, what's his name? William Andrews on the no-name Falcons. Cam Ward, Milton Williams, Dylan Gabriel, Matthew Golden, Shedeur Sanders, Kelvin Banks Jr., Javonte Williams, Jackson Dart, Jim Kelly, and Ray Lewis on the Canton Kings relic. Brennan Jackson. That is gold out of 50. We got Andrew Mukaba, gold press proof out of 50. And then Dallas Goedert out of 35. Kyler Murray. I love watching this guy. He looks so small running around on the field for his life. Out of 125, Kyler Murray. I could watch him play football all day and just get a chuckle out of it. Ty Felton there on the Optic Preview green out of 25 for the Vikings. Terrion Arnold. This is sweet. Gold Pandora rookie auto. 3 out of 10. The Lions. We got Bo Nix on the black and red shock. And rookie of the year favorites is Ladd McConkey on card auto. That is 2 out of 30. The Chargers, and then a monster card here going to the Chiefs and only in Vegas. How about Downtown Joe Montana? 3 out of 10. I think the card's upside down. Like, I know some people top load. Like, if you top load your card the other way, you'd be fine. But I feel like the back is upside down, don't you? I don't know. I'm losing my mind. But there we go. That's awesome. Gold Downtown Joe Montana. I appreciate everyone. As always, like I said, we just have the 4 spots left. 4 spots left in the Topps Chrome Logo Fractor 5-box random team. That is the last leg of the progressive credit. So once that one is all done and I get these these morning breaks all finished up, all of the credit will get put in. So appreciate everyone getting in breaks, and I will see you guys back here soon. Thanks, everyone.